5-2 might not really indicate how tough this one was for you guys tonight. What are your thoughts on just how the game went from your perspective?
Well, it was a tough game. Much different Virden team than we faced last year. I think they've got a very balanced lineup, a lot of depth, probably the best skating club that we've faced so far, and match a lot of work ethic, and they've got some skill in the group too. So, we knew it was going to be a battle. Actually, we watched some video this afternoon and anticipated a game that we were going to have to earn a victory, and that's what took place tonight. So it was a good game. 5-2, of course, the score, but the game was much tighter than the score indicated.
It was the battle of the undefeated teams here tonight. How good does this one feel for you and your club to now move ahead, now 5-0 and still unblemished?
Well, it does feel good. We're getting results for our efforts, and haven't been perfect by any means. Yeah, our record right now indicates that we are, but there's still lots of room for improvement. The guys are finding different ways to win. There's been nights where our goaltenders have bailed us out, and tonight Zach did with a goal, but just really getting efforts from throughout the lineup, from all four lines and 6D and our goaltending. So, yeah, we're couldn't 5-0 is perfect. So we'll see if we can keep it rolling for a bit.
What was your take there on Zach's goal at the end of the game?
Well, I didn't see that one coming, to be honest with you. When he played it, my first thought was, I'm not sure that's the right decision. That's kind of what was going through my mind when he played it with 4-2. He was going up the middle of the ice with it, and suddenly the puck started to escalate or elevate, and is that going to hit the roof? And then, no, that might be going on net, and of course it did. So quite a roar from the fans, and the guys are ecstatic about it. I'm not sure what they're more excited about right now, is the win or the goal.
Have you ever seen this in your professional days, of the goalie that you've played with, like live?
I don't think so. I had played with a goalie in Germany who played the puck very well, Robert Mueller, and he came close several times, but I don't think I've ever seen it live, not that I can recall.
And do you think this makes it even more meaningful too, because the ceiling is like 10 feet tall in the TG Smith Arena?
Yeah, probably, and there's no clock that hangs from the middle either, so definitely it was a first for me handing out a puck to a goaltender for a goal after the game.
Paul, you guys fought back and forth. It was goals. They tied back up, goal back and forth, and then all of a sudden you guys found, it seemed like that finishing touch in the third period, and you guys started it right away. How pleased with you to see your team really come out and close this one out?
Yeah, well, I think it's great. There's a lot of hunger in that group. It's not like we had to win today, but they played with some desperation. They wanted to win the game. They wanted to remain 5-0, and had the challenge on the table for them going into the third period. And I thought Auger's line really stepped it up. Halfway through the second period, they started winning the majority of their puck battles and competing the way, and a lot of guys kind of jumped on board with that. So, I think it was a testament to the character again in there. They're not complacent. They want to win every hockey game.
Lastly, Paul, how do you decide who's going to go in net? Both goaltenders have been great for you. This is an odd challenge. Normally, you're trying to figure out, if both are playing bad, who do you put in net? But both are playing really, really well.
It is a nice problem to have, though, to be honest. It's a great luxury to have a good tandem. We had one last year, and we're in that position again this year. So I'm not sure what the weekend's going to look like. We have our showcase weekend coming up, and it's going to be a decision we probably make on Wednesday or Thursday.
Okay, and one more question. Paul, with the showcase weekend coming up, I know this puts a lot of extra pressure on these guys. What's the message to them as you guys go into this, just to remind them, hey, it's just another game?
Well, it's just a reminder that everyone looks good when we play within our team structure. We're not looking for great individual efforts. Scouts aren't coming into the building and looking for someone that can go end-to-end with a puck and toe drag defensemen and play a cute game. They're looking for guys that fit into this team structure. And if we play like this, everyone's going to be noticed, and the guys will benefit if we play well as a group.